Good morning, folks. It is once again Ted the Speed Learner, and I am out here this morning. Oh my word, I had no idea it was this bad. I'm going to have to bring out my measuring stick in a little bit to show you just how much snow we've got. And this isn't just snow, folks, this is ice too. Alright, this is not just snow, this is ice. And I can tell you, here it is, late in the morning. Now, don't be fooled by any of this, okay? I'm sure we've gotten about 4 or 5 inches of snow this morning. As you can see, it's nice and bright out here now. But this is just temporary, folks. This is just temporary. As you can see, they finally did manage to clear the road. But as you can also plainly see, we've got some cars here that, well, they're not exactly traveling too good. Now, the thing is, the part that I say don't get too fooled about any of this is that just because, and you can see my car is just covered in snow here, just because that the roads look pretty clear now does not mean it's going to stay that way. We're going to have blowing and drifting snow as well. I mean, you know, this sunshine is kind of fake sunshine. The clouds are definitely going to clear, but when the blowing and drifting really gets going this morning, and this afternoon, visibility is going to be cut down to a point of no return. And that's kind of the reason why I didn't go to work this morning, because as you can see, it's going to take us, well, it's going to take us quite some time to get all this unburied. And then, like I said, when the blowing and drifting starts with all this ice, now keep in mind, just because the snow is gone, that's all ice. I mean, that is slippery ice. And the roads here in Decatur are going to be just like this too. I can just about imagine. You can see that we did have some twigs drop because of the ice. So, as I can tell you right now, it's going to be some time before we clear this all out. And on top of that, when the blowing and drifting starts, just to show you what's been going on here, this is the little Kermit on my car. As you can see, he is just covered in snow and ice. That's how bad it got last night. And like I said, it's going to take us some time to get us unburied out here. So, like I said, don't be fooled by what you're seeing here, because let me tell you something, folks. It's bad. It's bad. It's cold. These are ice-covered roads, very slick. And like I said, when that blowing and drifting really gets cranked up this afternoon, you're not going to be able to see diddly squat out here. So we're getting a bit of a break at the moment, but like I said, that's not going to last very long. And wow, yeah. So this is one of those things where you're going, yeah, it looks great now. You know, don't get too fooled. It's going to take us a couple hours to get buried out of here. And then on top of that, like I said, when the blowing and drifting starts, well, we're still going to be cut off. So just kind of stay tuned, folks, because in a little bit I'm going to bring out my measuring stick and we're going to show you how deep this thing actually got. And I will tell you more in a future video, so stay tuned.